Quick question. How many of you have ever tried to keep track of something, maybe your allowance, game scores, or homework assignments, and ended up with a messy pile of sticky notes that made no sense? Well, today we're about to introduce you to your new organizational superpower, spreadsheets. A spreadsheet is basically a giant digital grid that organizes information in rows and columns. Think of it like a super smart piece of graph paper where each square can hold numbers, words, or even magical formulas that do math for you automatically. Here's what makes spreadsheets amazing. They're like having a calculator, organizer, and assistant all rolled into one. Let's say you're saving up for a new video game that costs $60. You can set up a spreadsheet where one column tracks how much you earn. Another tracks what you spend, and a third automatically calculates how much you've saved. But the real magic happens with formulas. These start with an equal sign and tell the spreadsheet to do calculations automatically. If cell A1 has $5 from Monday and cell A2 has $3 from Tuesday, you can write equal sign A1 plus A2 in cell A3 and it will instantly show $8. The best part? When one number changes, everything connected to it updates automatically. Imagine you're planning a class party and need to figure out pizza costs. Your spreadsheet calculates the total cost as you adjust the number of students or pizza prices. Let me break down the key parts you need to know. Cells are the individual boxes where you put information. Each one has a name like A1 or B4. Formulas are your math helpers that start with equals signs. Functions are built-in shortcuts like sum to add numbers or average to find the middle value. Here's where spreadsheets get really practical. At school, you can track homework assignments and due dates, organize science experiment data, or plan events like talent shows. At home, create reading logs, budget for something you want to buy, or even design workout plans that track your progress. Some students get creative and make pixel art using colored cells, create simple games, or design schedules for their week. The possibilities are endless. Let's bust some myths. First, spreadsheets are only for math. Wrong. You can make to-do lists, plan events, create schedules, or design charts. Second, they're too hard to learn. The basics are actually simple. And once you get started, you'll be amazed how useful they become. So the next time you need to track, calculate, or organize anything, remember, you've got a digital superpower waiting to help. Spreadsheets aren't just useful tools. They can actually be fun once you discover all the creative ways to solve everyday problems.